Okay, we're live. What's up? So, as you can see, I'm a little late today, unfortunately, but as you can see, we're pushing lower, much lower. It's kind of to be expected from the H1. If I'm being honest, look at the H1, came into the FEG, started rounding off in the FEG, and now we're probably going to look to target these two lows, which is obviously the low from yesterday, and this low here as well. It's all about how can we get in, right? And as you can see, we are just tanking. Check some real quick. Okay, so where are we at? Somewhere here. There's no way I'm taking longs from here. Just saying. I'm gonna need a lot more to happen before I can even consider taking longs from here. So just keep that in mind. Right, the second I'm kind of in no man's land because London was taken. London lows were taken, which would have been my target. So now I need to find another target. Shit. Oh, no, this is giving me a little bit more something I can work with, but no, we're going much, much lower. Much, much lower. And I really don't know how to get in. The only thing I can hope for is price coming up, taking this out, giving me an inverse, and us moving on down. So the only thing I can look to hope for. A little split screen here for a second. Yes, exactly like that. Oops. Exactly like that. I really want to watch this here. And I would take this as a whole. Remember, this is a London low. Right? And you can see that reaction. Beautiful. Today is going to be a day I'm going to be patient because this here can wreck you pretty bad. And I'd rather not get wrecked. The thing about trading is we can know where price wants to go, but it's a matter of can we get the correct entry that would allow us to let price go where it needs to go. For example, yesterday is a prime example of that, where the first entry I had wasn't the best. Well, it was decent, but we didn't take, you know, liquidity that was needed to take. And like turned into an issue, but it was a bit of a ended up taking me out. Then we got the second one, second entry, which was a lot better. That would probably be an A entry on that one. And we were able to get break even. So this here is actually telling me a lot. And what it's telling me is 15-minute wants to go lower, which is good for us. But it also tells me that we want to go lower because we're not actually sweeping this London low. We're actually closing far below the London low. So what I would expect in this 9:15 to 10 o'clock candle is for price to go up higher, right? Create the high of the open, high, then hopefully our low is down here. Sorry, the close is down there and our open is like that. I mean, open, high, low, and our low is like that. Close. So, the candle will preferably look something like this. And that would be us sweeping out this internal liquidity here before rolling over short. That's how I'm looking at it. Um, and that's how I'm going to look to trade it. I just draw this out and be able to see it on the chart here. And that's where I want price to come up to before we roll over. Will we do it? Probably. Probably not. I have no idea. But it's for me to react to price, not for me to um not for me to predict where price is going. It's for me to react to where price is going. Pretty damn close to that 2 standard deviations too, though. Pretty damn close. Yeah. So not getting a entry, and guess what? I'm sure there are people who took this and they're like, oh yeah, we took liquidity. All right. Sure, the people who took this, and you know what? I was a victim of that yesterday, to being honest. But context. Right. You can zoom out to the 15-minute. You can see how devastatingly bearish this candle was. Right. Well, now I have another thing. Right now we have swept liquidity here. So now maybe a little bit better to, I don't know what liquidity this is. 8 p.m. So this is Asia liquidity now. Right. So this is Asia low. It's not being swept. Now, does that necessarily mean that I buy? No, I don't think so. Let me see how that hour candle looks, especially since it's the um last 50-minute candle in the hour chart. Now, you look at this, you tell me, do you think I want to be buying here? That doesn't make sense. Why would I want to be buying there? Order flow is bearish, so look bearish. This is Asia low. I think we're gonna fill in the FEG, you know? Yeah. Damn it. I was kind of waiting for that, to be honest. I really wanted that to stay open. I really wanted that to stay open. Oh well. I do gotta say, man, when you know where price is going, trading is so damn boring. Why do I do this? Seriously, why do I do this? Trading is so boring when you know where price is going. So boring. Take this out. It'd be great. I'm not gonna trade till the 10 o'clock hour, but what should we do here? Take that out. Great. Now we're gonna go lower from here and close below here, and then should be able to get in short space off the order block. But I'm not going to because I don't know. I said I'm not taking that till October, so I'm gonna stay with it. And now this changes the dynamic a little bit because this is a significant pullback, and we're closing in a minute and a half. Mm-hmm. But something I've noticed is we're on this a lot. One tap, two tap, three, four, five. Not something I'm touching to go long. I can tell you that right now. Wait it out and for it to give me a better option. I was sleepy. Hmm. That's interesting. Huh? I just don't like it because of the amount of taps on the FPG. In back testing, we had 3 taps. I didn't take it. This one has 5 taps. So obviously I'm not going to take it. I got burned on one either Friday or Monday that had 6 taps. Why am I taking that? That doesn't make any sense. So kind of decided, multiple taps. Anything more than 2 taps is, yeah, it's dead to me. But we can have something like this, which is like a tap, and if it is this, ran away down here, and then we came back up and did it. Cool, fine, but yeah, it's kind of not the case. Um, I mean, how I'm looking here is eventually short again, but order block short. We have no inverses in this leg. Excuse me. We have no inverses in the leg. The only thing that's available is a order block. I mean, to be honest with you, looking at it on the 15 minute, this does look like we want to go higher. I'm just saying. On the hour, oops, hold on a second. On the hour, nah, we still up bearish on the hour. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you with a bearish on the hour. We still need to put in that top wick though, in my opinion. But we look bearish on the hour. First target, second target. That's how I think. So let's target number uno. This is target dos. But again, I need something. So guess what? This would be the trade if I were trading order blocks. Well, we didn't close, so no, it's not a trade. Slow down for a second. Target uno. Yeah, we didn't close lower. And target dos. That's how I do it. Whew. It could have been smoked. Now that gives me a really good opportunity to get in shorts. If it is we want to go short. It doesn't look like it though. Wow. Didn't close below. Damn it. Did not close below. It did not close below. Let's see where this one closes. Damn. It's pretty big, actually. Cool. I've never gotten this message before. Now it's got me second guessing myself, though. So I feel like I should have done it. What's got me second guessing myself? This will be break even. This is target one here. Amen. I mean, it's a good thing I didn't because I would have been smoked. But, like, something very similar to what happened prior. Yeah, I would have been smoked on this. Mm-hmm. All right, team, we're going down from here now. Fucking shoulder, man. Still wouldn't be break even if I got in. So yeah, just gotta be patient. There's still no type of trades here. Hmm. It's nothing here for me to trade right now. Just nothing. So this is Asia low. We know we swapped Asia low. No issues. Um, I'm looking bearish, but I have to understand. Look, we swept these Asia lows. Um, Price doesn't really look like we want to go short. Oh, this looks horrible. This this looks horrendous. Okay. Oh man. Well, I guess patience is key here. I'm gonna focus on this one for a second. Look at this from a daily perspective. Oh, both of these are predates daily lows. Wow. Didn't know that. Did not know that. All right. I mean, dude, this looks like it's tanking lower, man. I don't know what to tell you. 4 hour just looks that way. Just looks like we're tanking lower. H1, dude, H1 also looks like we're going lower. At least to this low, at a minimum. Whether it goes all the way, some different. Reacting to this FEG. I mean, we did take internal liquidity, so there's that. But, and this, if we're looking at this from a low, high, low, this put in this FEG. So really and truly, this should be weak because this should be pushing us higher and it failed to do so. So price should be coming down lower. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be patient here. What I'd like to see done is price come up, actually sweep out this high, and then us roll over now, just because I don't really have anything else to. I need liquidity if I'm going short. Um, I mean, when you look at it like this, though, I mean, we look extremely bullish. Well, not extremely. Let me not just say that. Hold on. Sweet. Let me break this down. All right. So price overall bearish, bearish. We come in, we fail. Come up. Got a significant retracement in this leg from the high to low. Oh shoot, wrong one. From the high to the low, we got a significant retracement. Tapped into the 50%. Price should be rolling over short. That's how I'm looking at it, man. And I would prefer it if we take this out because it will give me a little bit more uh what's the word I'm looking for? More justification to get in short, but like I'm not rushing any trades today. Already down $50 on the week. It's nothing. It's pretty much break even. So I had a loss and a win on Monday. I had a break even and a loss yesterday, and I'm down $50. So like pretty much down break even. So I'm already at 4 trades for the week though, which is kind of crazy. I don't usually trade that much. I'm usually between this is by Tuesday, but I'm usually between 3 to 4 trades a week, and now I'm all the way up there. That's a bit wild. So I'm gonna be very patient and wait for one more trade this week, um, maybe two more if everything presents itself. I don't want to chase the trade though. I want the trade to be genuine. Close back on the 15. No sweep of liquidity, no trade. That's how I look at it, man. There's also no FEGs in there. Let's check one thing here with ES. See, ES takes that high. So there is SMT there, technically. But it's not something I trade. However, if I was trading, I don't even know if I said this order block. All right. Man, this PA is hard to watch. Man, no break evens on either side of trading in this range here today. Man, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Trust me, I saw it. It's just there's nowhere to enter. Mm, hmm. I'll play you in a second, but we have all this internal cell side here that's gone. I just don't like how big this is. This is huge. Huge stop. But it may give me an opportunity to get in short and or long. Nah, I think long. I think long. Or I think this is actually a pretty well. We got to close. I'm not gonna trade this long. I'm not gonna trade this long. But how we would look. All right. I gotta put it up here. Our break even is very quick, so I do think this would be a break even trade also very quick. So boom, entry. All right. Target here. All right. I think what we probably could do is two standard deviations, which takes us pretty much back up to 930 high. I don't know if I agree with that. Um, I definitely take some off here. Definitely take some more off here, and let the rest kind of run. But I don't think that was a good trade. Bearish trade here makes more sense just because we've been bearish all morning. Everything's pointing to us to go short. Um, and that's why I would be more bearish. Everything today has been pointing bearish. 15 is still bearish, even though we have those wicks. 15 is still very much bearish. think I'm actually gonna take this short. Break even is gonna be here, nice and quick. I do think I'm gonna take this short if we close below. Yeah, gotta risk it to take the biscuit, boys. Declined it. I need to get rid of that message though, because it's giving me some issues. Oh yeah, that would have been fine to take that. Oh, that would have been fine to take. Taking the future. And I didn't take it because I didn't take it. It's a bad day to take trades, man. So yeah, boys and girls, that's gonna be it for today. I think I did pretty well. There were two potential trades I wanted to take. Didn't take either of them. I have no complaints, if I'm being honest. No complaints. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there for today. Everyone